it's the hardest addiction in the world.
It is, and it was heroin.
Habibis, I'm so excited for today. I'm basically going to take a sign and I'm going to go in the middle of downtown Toronto and I'm going to ask people to tell me their stories in exchange for like a coffee or a bite or something. So yes, I am basically paying people to hang out with me. That's what COVID has led me to do. Anyway, I'm really excited for this one. I'm going to go meet Ahmed. So yeah, let's see where it takes us. Hit it! There's no one here. We're gonna walk. Hello?
There's no one.
It's been half an hour of me walking around Toronto. Nobody wants to talk to me. Can I tell me a story for free food? This is not working out. But we're not giving up. This is a busy intersection, I feel it. This is where it's gonna happen. I think the problem is the smiley face. You think it's the surgical mask? I think it's the text. I need to change everything. Good morning. We now have free coffee.
There's one problem I see.
What?
We don't have coffee.
Wherever you want. Yeah, let's go do it. No problem. What's your name? Stuart. I'm Hassan. Nice to meet you. Let's go get coffee, man. Are you okay for filming this? Yeah? No problem. Allow me to introduce these two. This is Stu and this is Lou. They're married. They're also some of the most positive people that I've ever met. By the way, the most amazing part of the conversation happens at the end, so stick around to see it. Let me tell you in a nutshell what the situation is. Stu was a heroin addict for 14 years, and eventually he decided that he wanted to turn his life around and he changed it. And now he's been clean for 12 years straight. Similar story, Lou was also addicted to heroin, and they met along the way while trying to quit the dope. Here's the crazy part though. Soon after that meeting, Stu had gone through a terrible accident, and he lost both of his legs. Now get this guy who's like a ball of energy and positivity, and his wife who's like the funniest and sassiest woman I've met in a long time, they're dealing with so much. They are selling jewelry on the side of the road, in the cold, they're living in public housing, they're dealing with Stu's situation, trying to get lawyers to help him with situation, and despite all of this, they are the nicest, most positive people that I've met in a long time. Let me show you some of my favorite moments of that conversation. Did you just try to stop one time?
I tried once before, but I never went to a place.
Yeah.
I tried to.
You tried to do it on your own, like cold turkey.
Yeah, and it didn't work.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
No.
You need support.
It's the hardest addiction in the world.
It is, and it was heroin.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, even walking down the street, sometimes you'll see a needle.
Yeah.
Or you go to the hospital
your body
for blood work, and right away, it's triggers you. You have to have it. I've left appointments because they've taken blood, and I said, no,
and it triggers
go.
you. That takes an indescribable amount of strength
It was so hard.
and willingness.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
All we want is this. We want 2 little trailers,
It's up to me.
one to do our art in and one to live in. A dog and some property that's gated. That's all we want.
You guys have kids?
Yeah, we got a daughter and we have a son. That's it. That's all we have. And you know what?
Where are
We
they
ask
right
for
now?
so small things in life. Now, Lakeshore with my mom. She's 17. She's gonna be 18. She on her car it says locally hated. But she's got a banging set of teeth.
Why'd she say that?
Because she's sassy little broad like me, right? She's sassy as hell.
That's hilarious.
The most perfect child I've ever met in my life.
She's decent. You know, integrity, it's
I've never
expensive.
heard her say. I have never heard her say shit.
Yeah, never.
She
The word
doesn't say
shit.
it.
No,
not
she
say
does
that
not
word.
swear. She goes to Catholic school. She's just a great kid. She's a really great kid. She loves Stu to pieces, and I never brought anybody in for 15 years. And then I met Stu, and he was different. Right? Stu was only missing the one leg at the time.
Yeah.
And I thought, you're perfect. She can't say a fucking word. Kids, I used to tell her, these are God's special angels. Don't fuck with them, I'll tell you right now, because he will fuck you back.
You know-
But she's a defender of one like him now.
Yeah.
A boyfriend. And she'll
Oh,
call
really?
me now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I mean, that she's been through a lot, you know, because I've not been perfect. But my mother worked for the Department of Justice. So for all the hardness that I gave her, my mother did the fucking, she took some sandpaper and she fined out the edges. And it turned her out to this great human being.
So your mother was helping with her.
Yeah. My mother is as much her mother as I am.
Your mother refined it.
My mother says I
amazing.
just helped. I said to my mother, I go, do ever say that again. You are as much her mother as I am. All sales go to a double amputee. He has no legs. We still can't find him.
Make sure you're positive, because negative is always right behind it.
Yeah, it just takes a minute to be nice. You don't have to be
A minute
nasty
to be
to
nice.
people. Every time I go by the police store, we got cereal, well, whatever it's called. We got cereal, and I'm like, hey, I'm a serial killer.
takes the fucking cereal out of the box. She takes the actual cereal out of the box.
I'm like, hey, you want to wrestle? They're like, not today, Murph. I'm like, all right, later.
Well, God bless you. Thank you so much. I
God
really
bless you.
appreciate
Thank you so much. You guys are such
honestly
good
really,
people.
you really made my week.
Honest
Thank
to
you for
God.
the stuff.
You're a doll. Aren't you happy you got up Sunday?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, now you can go and
It's only said
videotape
2 words
asses.
the whole day. That's it.
What did I just say? They're literally the nicest people. Here's the most amazing part of that meeting though. Very randomly in the middle of the conversation, Stu commented on my camera and I told him very honestly, this is a used camera. It's super basic and it doesn't have anything fancy in it. And I told him that I hope that one day I can get my dream camera and that one is just too expensive, so I'm saving up for it right now. And I forgot about that conversation. I forgot that I even mentioned that and I just didn't bring it up again. As I'm leaving, he calls me back to tell me this.
You get the camera.
From what?
If I get that money before, I promise you, you get the camera.
Oh man, I fucking love you guys.
My word.
Thank you. Wow.
I mean, the nicest freaking people. So there's very little I can say after this, but here's my message. Wherever you are in the world, try to support local. And if you're in downtown Toronto or anywhere nearby, try to go and support them too. You're not only going to get really cool jewelry, but you're also going to support super nice people and get a lot of laughter. So go support them at the corner of Bay and Dundas if you can. And remember that it's one life, just one. So live it right and count your blessings. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.